The scanner class is something that you use often in CSE 110. So in order to actually use the scanner class, you have to import the scanner class itself. So the import statement, import java.util.scanner, you always have to include that statement in order to use a scanner. And once you import the scanner class, you can create a new scanner object. So as you can see here, scanner in equals new scanner system.in. So what this essentially does is create a new scanner object so that user input can be entered into the program. So for example, integer x equals in.nextInt. So what this does is it receives an input from the user, a numeric input, and it stores that numeric input inputted by the user into the variable x. So say, for example, you enter 10 into the integer value x, or the integer variable x. So 10 is now stored in the variable x. And the same goes for strings. So there's actually two ways that you can use a scanner class in order to input a string. So first you can do in.next, and what this does is it receives a string input from the user, but the thing is you cannot have any spaces in that input. So it essentially can only hold one word, basically. And that one word is stored into the variable input. And next, you can do in.next line. And what this does is receives a string input from the user, but it can now include spaces. So the input can be an entire sentence like hello space world. And that takes care of the scanner class.